In this video I'm gonna show you guys how you can easily obtain Mega Energy without doing raids. With this method you'll never have to worry about running out of Mega Energy anymore. Before I get into this video, let's start with the basics. What is a Mega Evolution and what does it do? A Mega Evolution is a temporarily much stronger version of the Pokemon, and while it's being Mega Evolved, you will earn more candies by catching Pokemon who share the same type. So for example, I just Mega Evolved my Beedrill, and as you can see, while Beedrill is Mega Evolved, you will earn extra candies when catching Bug or Poison type Pokemon or any raid boss, because Beedrill is a Bug and Poison type Pokemon. So if you like gathering candy as much as I do, then you will want to Mega Evolve the right Pokemon during certain events in order to obtain more candy. A Mega Evolution lasts 8 hours in Pokemon Go. Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Go cost Mega Energy. This is a rare resource mainly known for being rewarded from completing Mega Raids. Today I will show you guys that you don't have to do Mega Raids in order to obtain Mega Energy, because there are multiple free-to-play ways to obtain them as well. I choose to record this entire video at the Blaarmeer, which is a popular place for people to hang out or do sports, and I'm currently on the watchtower and look at this amazing view. It's beautiful. You can see the beach. First one being special researches. Sometimes during events where they release a new Mega Evolution, it comes with a special research. If you complete this, you should have enough Mega Energy to evolve it once. The initial cost for Mega Evolving a Pokemon is high, but once you've Mega Evolved that specific one, the Mega Evolution of that Pokemon will cost you less Mega Energy. This only applies if you're Mega Evolving the same Pokemon as you've done before. So a new one will cost a lot again, but if you evolve the same one, it will cost less. So I just mentioned that you can obtain Mega Energy from completing special researches, but you can also obtain them from field researches. These quests you can obtain from spinning Pokestops, and these quests are usually power up X amount of times or catch 10 grass type Pokemon, catch 10 fire type Pokemon or water type Pokemon. I know some of you don't have a lot of starters, but you can actually approach this task two ways. First one being by just powering up a random level 1. You can easily find these by sorting your bag by CP. This will cost you about 3k Stardust. Second way is by powering up stuff you actually want to power up. And that's what I do. For those of you that are following me on Twitter, know that I max out 3 Pokemon every week. Me and a friend created the hashtag MaxOutMonday about 2 years ago, and since then I have been maxing out Pokemon every Monday on a weekly base. Of course back then it was level 40, but whatever. A lot of hardcore players in the Twitter community have been starting to use the hashtag as well. So now it has become a weekly thing for everyone, which is cool. I love seeing people max whatever they want because everyone has their own favorites. Anyways, how do I prepare for this? Personally, I tag the Pokemon that are worth investing in. So when I have a power-up quest, I just go to my bag, I go to the power-up tag group and I just pick one of those. Doing this saves time because you don't have to think about what to power up, and it's an efficient way of spending your Stardust while gaining Mega Energy. And then the last way to obtain Mega Energy is by walking your buddy Pokemon which has a Mega Evolution. Important to know is that you have to already have the Mega Dex entry for that Pokemon. As long as that's the case, any Pokemon of that family as your buddy will earn you energy. So for example, I'm gonna set Slowpoke as my buddy, and you will see that I will not get Mega Energy from walking. Okay, so I apparently lost some footage. We're now gonna Mega Evolve the Slowbro to prove that any Pokemon of that family as your buddy will earn Mega Energy. And after evolving, as you can see, it says that I'm getting Mega Energy as well. The amount of Mega Energy you get depends on the Pokemon, but in general you get 5 Mega Energy per kilometer. For example, the Pidgey, Weedle, Swablu and Magikarp family are the easiest to obtain. They give you 5 Mega Energy each time you receive a candy, which is every 1 kilometer. All the other Mega Pokemon that are currently in the game require you to walk more kilometers, such as 3 kilometers or 5. But they also give you more Mega Energy. For 3 kilometers you get 15, and for 5 kilometers you get 25 Mega Energy, which is, like I mentioned earlier, 5 Mega Energy per kilometer. Another important thing to know is that if you use a Puffin, your buddy only has to walk half of the distance to earn a candy. so you'll also gather Mega Energy more quickly. The important thing here is that you have to have the Mega Dex entry in order to get Mega Energy from walking. If you don't have the Dex entry, then you will see that you will not get Mega Energy from that Pokemon. So this means if you grind enough quests to obtain enough Mega Energy to evolve that specific Pokemon once, you will never have to do a single Mega Raid in order to obtain Mega Energy, because you can get them from walking with them as your buddy. The only downside is that not every Mega Energy is as common as others, and I'm also not sure if they're currently all available in quests. So because of this, every time Niantic releases a new one, I try to do as many quests as possible until I have enough Mega Energy to at least evolve it once. As of making this video, there's only one Pokemon that is currently still locked behind a paywall, and that's Mega Houndoom. Houndoom is the only Mega Pokemon that has not been released yet in Quest or has only been available in raids. But don't let the FOMO hit you guys, because I'm pretty sure one day it will be available in a free-to-play way. Don't get me wrong though, I'm not bashing on people who actively do Mega Raids. This is still a good way to obtain high IVs of certain meta-relevant Pokemon. And of course the odds of them being shiny is boosted, I believe it's 1 in 50. But personally I would rather use a map or trade with friends to get good IVs instead of spending money on something that can be obtained the free way. But to each their own, of course. It's also important to know that you can only have a maximum of 2000 Mega Energy of a certain Pokemon. So once you reach that cap, every Mega Energy you gain is a waste. For some reason you can also get Mega Energy for Beedrill from spinning gyms. So to those of you who are watching this right now, check your Beedrill Mega Energy, and I can guarantee you that you're probably sitting on 2000 if you didn't know this. Let me know in the comments below if I was right. I hope you guys learned something new after watching this video, because I learned a lot while making it. I would like to thank Selemy for helping me out with the information I needed for this video. Make sure to leave a like, feel free to share it with your local community and friends, as it helps me out to grow my channel. Also make sure to subscribe, as it helps me out a lot. And thank you so much everyone for the support on my videos, I really appreciate it. And if you want to follow me daily, then make sure to follow me on Twitter. And that's all, bye!
Johnny.